have next?
It was stars or something. People.
Oh,
People
yeah. Okay, yeah. So what I wanted to bring up was situations that people will be in, or just whatever it is that people will like get on other people's case for something, and you kind of ask why. Like, is it necessary? Like, kind of. So like an example I'm thinking of is when someone like breaks a nail.
Yeah.
It's considered to be kind of like a feminine kind of thing, and when it's like, I broke a nail, and people are just kind of like, pfft. So like, it's like just brush it
hurts.
Off. That's what I'm thinking. It's like, dude, I've split a nail in half before. That hurt like hell.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, I don't want to break a nail.
I accidentally kicked a nail off one time, and that's not a happy thing.
Yeah, I had a buddy of mine who ran over his finger when he was riding on a skateboard. I guess I probably should elaborate on how he did that.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know the details. That
All right.
sounds disgusting and awful.
All right, so okay, well, we'll just let people wonder how he ran over his hand while he was on the skateboard, but just all right, yeah.
Was he a longboarder or something?
Nah.
What?
Oh, now you want to know.
Yeah, just spare me about how the nail came off or whatever.
Okay, when we were kids, we lived in this cul-de-sac, and we used to it kind of had a little bit of a slope to it. We would start in one person's driveway, and we'd like either be on our butts or on our stomachs, and we would just go down the cul-de-sac and end up at the bottom. And it was that we would do that over and over, and then sometimes we would throw rocks in the way to make it more challenging. So we had to do that. And yeah, one day, so I think I would always be sitting down on the skateboard. My buddy, he would like to lay on his stomach, so he would be like pushing with his hands like that, kind of like he's swimming.
Oh.
And I somehow ran over his finger, and yeah, his nail just popped off.
See, I was imagining somebody standing up on the skateboard. Somehow running over their hand.
So that's probably what most people would think.
Yeah.
No, that's not how it happened.
Okay, that makes more sense. I can see how that would happen.
But yeah, it's like like someone like someone who I work with is like recently is like, yeah, they broke a nail. I'm like, damn it, dude, that sucks. I'm sorry. Like, that probably hurt like hell. She's like, yeah. I was like, that's that bummer.
Yeah, it's a weird thing to make fun of somebody for.
It's like, I broke a nail and just brush it off like whatever. It's like, what?
Oh man,
have you never broken a nail?
I broke my finger. So
I was in Nam.
You weenie.
But yeah, that kind of stuff. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, mine. We talked about this a little bit, but mine is Tom Cruise. Lay off him. I love Tom Cruise so much, and everybody makes fun of him, and like I don't get why.
Because it's Tom Cruise.
Like I know you can make fun of Tom Cruise because he's Tom Cruise, but I don't know why. Like the only reason I've gotten is because he's Tom Cruise.
It's Tom Cruise. The person? No, because I guess it's not even the person. Because even the Tom.
He sounds like a cool dude.
Tom Cruise, the person, does good things too.
Yeah.
So, but it's just like Tom Cruise has little quirks.
Everybody has quirks.
His are
Andy, you have serial quirks.
True that, but I'm not famous.
You are
not all famey.
Everybody loves you on the hit comedy podcast, The Wham Bam.
Ooh, I gotta look into that.
Yeah, it's really good.
But it's the freaking out on Oprah and jumping up on the couch and doing all that.
That's so dumb. He's excited about getting married.
Which, actually,
why would you make fun of somebody for getting stoked on getting married?
Yeah, how do they equate that to him being gay?
I don't know.
That's
he's marrying a woman.
Yeah, that is a little like what? It's like so he's like jumping up on the couch. He's like he's all happy on Oprah, and then everyone's like, homo.
Plus the viral video for that was edited. Like the actual like full segment, everybody's getting all excited and cheering for him.
I think I saw the real
people
one.
are like screaming and cheering.
Yeah.
So it's like everybody's feeding off everybody else's energy, and that's what causes them to like get up there and scream because it's like building up to that. But now they just show like you're getting married, huh? And then like, yeah. It seems like it's out of nowhere, but
yeah. I don't know,
but yeah, like. I've never been disappointed with a Tom Cruise movie.
Yeah,
like every single Tom Cruise movie I've seen, he gives like 110% in it.
Yeah, I'm still trying to think of one that I didn't enjoy, and
you can't.
I haven't seen too many Tom Cruise movies, I don't think, but the ones I've seen they've been good.
Yeah, and if the movie's
really
like bad, it's not because of him.
Yeah.
Like he's consistently good in everything he does. He does his own stunts in Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
He's like,
I know. I remember hearing that and then like watching the newest one and like it was like the plane one. It's like, okay, I'm sure they like strapped him to the plane. He's not actually having a. Okay, so he's strapped to it, but he still had to hang on to the side of a plane while it took off, and
that's impressive.
That's crazy.
Or he actually climbed the building in Dubai.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he didn't climb it from the bottom, but
right.
He was actually on there.
Right. Yeah. I mean, yeah, the guy does good stuff. Man.
He helps. He does weird, like high concept sci-fi movies, like Edge of Tomorrow and Oblivion. They're like real. I love those movies, and they wouldn't have like been possible without him. Mm-hmm. And he's doing more with Edge of Tomorrow guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Like Mission Impossible gets better every movie, somehow.
Yeah, I've only seen Mission Impossible 3 in the newest one.
4 was good too.
Was that the?
I think 5 is the best one.
The newest one's 5, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 4 was
Ghost Protocol.
Right, so one that like they didn't number.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I just don't get the Tom Cruise like hate.
Well, okay, so there's all right. Well, okay, so there's the jumping up on Oprah thing. There's the Scientology thing.
Meh.
But I don't feel like John Travolta gets a lot of crap for that either.
No, he only gets crap for Adele Dazeem.
What at?
Oh, you didn't see that?
No.
It was the year. It was either the year Frozen came out or the year after. But during the Oscars, like she came out and sang "Let It Go" from the movie.
Right.
And then to introduce her for that, he's like, "And I'd like to introduce the wickedly talented Adele Dazeem." It's like, wait, who's he talking about? And then Idina Menzel comes out. I guess that's me.
Good job.
And then the next year he came out and then introduced her properly. And then he did this really awkward like side hug and then like pulled her like head in to give her like a kiss on the cheek. And she's just like clearly uncomfortable the whole time. He deserves a way more mocking than Tom Cruise does.
In that sense, yeah. Yeah.
It's not fair.
Interesting.
Did you have any other people in mind?
I don't know. Maybe I should have come up with more examples.
Yeah, you didn't even have an actual. You came up with like one time.
Yeah, cool.
One about nails.
Yeah, well, because I figured there'd be more of us, and then we could kind of each.
Yeah,
I came up with this before we didn't know we were gonna have Matt.
That's true. Matt suck, huh?
I know.
Every Matt
freaking
sucks.
John Travolta also he did do that one Scientology movie, which was, I think it has like the reputation of being like one of the worst films.
Oh yeah.
Ever made.
Yeah, like After Earth.
Was that it?
No, that's the Will Smith one. The Will Smith and Jade Smith one.
After
but I heard
Earth?
like that's about Scientology.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Is Will Smith a Scientologist?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, he is.
Oh.
He's just quiet about it.
No, I didn't. What?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Surprise!
Yeah. Huh.
Huh.
Okay, yeah, but Travolta did that one, and that was supposed to, I think it was supposed to be almost like a history of like I don't know, because there's that South Park episode where they say what Scientologists believe in. It's like the bad alien dude flew in his like DC-17 bomber airplane, whatever it is, aircraft carrier.
Yeah.
And then they sucked up all the souls of the aliens and threw them into Hawaiian
volcano or whatever. Yeah, it makes no sense.
But yeah, I thought like the John Travolta movie was supposed to be like about that bad head alien man dude.
Maybe I've never heard of that before.
Really, you go look up like Travolta's filmography and
I will. I'll check his IMDb later.
Figure out what movie that was.
Christian Bale, maybe. I mean, I guess it's just gonna be celebrities.
Yeah.
But that whole Terminator thing, remember that? He was like in the middle of a scene and some dude was like walking around on set being all annoying.
Right.
And then he yelled at him.
Right.
Like he might have yelled a little too much, but like everybody else is working really hard and this guy is screwing everything up. He deserves to get yelled at a little. Like working on film sets, like I know how intense they can be.
Yeah, the only way I know of that is just from a Family Guy episode.
Yeah.
So I've never heard the actual thing. I've just heard Christian Bale and Peter Griffin go.
Yeah. I don't know who else that could apply to.
Who gets? I don't know, because everyone else kind of. It's like
Yeah.
Like,
maybe like talking about like Obama with like your grandparents, and I don't know if it's like this in your family, but like the older generation, like, oh, he eats babies and he hates he's a communist and he hates America.
Oh
and
yeah, I keep hearing from people. It's like, yeah, dude, because Obama's like a socialist, and
and
I remember I was talking to somebody, and they were like, he's a socialist, and I was like, do you know what a socialist is? And it's like, and they're like, yeah. I'm like, what are the socialist beliefs? What makes them socialists? And they couldn't.
Yeah,
they didn't know. They couldn't say, and I was like, oh. You're just regurgitating knowledge that you heard from somewhere.
Yeah, and just because he eats babies doesn't mean he's a bad guy. They help keep his skin baby smooth.
Yeah, well, I mean, why do you think stem cells was such a thing? Why do people pushing for that?
Because they want it in their topical creams.
Yeah, baby feet eye.
Yeah. Keeps you looking good.
Yeah, I mean, while eating born babies is not quite as effective as unborn babies, you know, let's look at it's pluses.
Yeah, I mean, it probably tastes better because they're more like there's more meat on their bones.
Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, they just
it's like eating fish compared to caviar, right?
Yeah. I don't know, but what? Yeah.
That was a good sound.
Yeah, I don't know. They don't like Obama eating babies. I don't know.
What a country, man! I mean, come on.
Well, maybe that's why. Maybe
we
that's
believe
why
in
we're
freedom.
Let him not be judged by the color of the babies he eats.
Yeah, I mean, if they want, they can vote for a leathery orange with baby hands, but. Yeah, that's the direction we're going now. Doesn't eat babies, but has baby hands.
Yeah. I don't know. Okay, wait. Other things people get crap for. I don't know. Because everything I'm like thinking of is people get crap for is like they deserve it.
Like what?
I don't know. Like I just thought of like people who like ride the scooters in around like grocery stores and stuff like that.
People ride scooters. The sit down.
The sit down scooters.
Yeah, for some reason in my head, like scooter is like razor scooter, something like that. I know there's like the weird people on campus that do that, but at the grocery store,
you know, just the hordes of people that just go
razors everywhere. Yeah, they're shredding throughout Ralph's.
No, but the people who like. Because like the first time I saw it was like on South Park. It was like an episode where they're talking about like overly obese people on scooters doing that, and it's like I've never seen that before. And then all of a sudden I started seeing it everywhere. Yeah, it's like, and then it's like then they get out of it and start walking around. It's like you're perfectly capable.
See, that's one thing that's like bugged me because I had a friend who had a broken leg, but. He was pretty skinny. He just had a broken leg, so he's riding the scooter around the store. And then like this overweight person came up to him and was like, "You don't need that, you dumb kid. Those are reserved for people like me." And the dude, he's walking fine. He's just kind of like winded. And my friend is like in a cast, has a broken leg, and the guy's like telling him to get out of the scooter because he wants to use it. And it's like, no, he's actually handicapped.
This is like the guy who like. It is like panting and stuff and just overexerted standing.
Yeah.
You need to get out of that.
Yeah.
That is for me.
A dumb kid pulling pranks using a scooter.
You don't know what it's like to be me.
Yeah. That's a gross sound.
That's what I imagine those kind of people to do.
Yeah, they sound like mouth breathers.
It's like that kid who from Hey Arnold who would always like sneak up behind Helga and just. of course, you always like punch him in the face at that point.
Hey.
That's right. I always thought he didn't talk, but yeah, he was always like, hey.
I like that guy. That guy is cool. I like the intro when they shine the flashlight on him and like there's just screaming.
Yeah, but yeah, the scooter things. That's an instance where people give them crap for it, and they totally deserve it.
I don't know. I wouldn't make fun of somebody. You meanie.
I would.
You big bully. Would you mock him there, like in person, just point and laugh at him?
Just and then just walk away.
Bull and Nelson just die.
Totally. Don't even tell them what they did.
Mm-mm. Which is worse in a way.
Maybe I'll make their day or give their day new meaning. Like
I feel like that's worse. Because at least if you told them why, they'd be like, "Oh, this is the problem, and I could fix it." But this way, they're just pondering it forever. There's an infinite number of reasons on why this weird boy pointed and laughed at me, and I have no idea what I can do to make that not happen again.
Just like a couple months later, they're just them and their family just eating at the dinner table, and just slams the fork down and. What the heck was he doing?
Was it because of my shirt? Did he not like my pants? Was it because of my socks and Crocs? I don't know.
Honey, I can't keep having this discussion with you. I don't know why.
You sure you didn't imagine this boy?
It eats me up. I can't get over this. I need to know why.
See, this
is tearing us apart. Don't you see?
And then he's going to get divorced, and she's going to get custody of the kids, and he's not going to get to see them anymore. This is a tragic event, Andy, that you caused. You did this.
And then I'll just see him just begging on the side of the road, just hungry and withered and dirty, and I just walk over and the cycle continues.
If there's anything that you are, it's consistent, and I can respect you for that. You are like this guy's personal hell, just haunting him for the rest of his life.
Would it be better or worse if I didn't realize it was the same guy?
I don't know. Because
I guess on some level, if I don't know it's him, that means I just do this to everybody.
Yeah. But I mean,
and then also he is not a person to me. He's just a something.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, if you don't, you, like, to him, you are the thing that ruined his life. But to you, he's just some guy you're laughing at. You're gonna forget within the next, like, 2 minutes that this ever happened. It's such a non-event for you that it's like such a pivotal moment in his life. And then you came back and still don't know.
So
it means nothing to you.
So it would be better to know him.
That would also be bad, though.
That would mean I singled him out.
Yeah.
I consciously made the decision to ruin this person.
Or even if you didn't plan to ruin his life, just the fact that you recognized this man that you laughed at a year before.
I don't know if it was my fault.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't know that's the reason. Just you recognize this was once a man that you laughed at, and now his life has fallen to pieces, and he's just a sad husk of what he used to be, sitting on the road, just asking for help. You remember what this man used to be, and you laugh at him anyway.
Shouldn't have ridden that scooter.
Both of them are terrible, Andy.
Which is the lesser of two evils?
I don't know. They're both equally horrible in their own way, their own special way.
It's just one of those questions that's just never going to get solved. Or maybe it's going to be right up there with the question of, is it better to be eternally hot or eternally cold? And you got the people who prefer hot and the people who prefer cold. It's going to be right up there with that question. Hot or cold? Know the person whose life you ruined, or don't know. It's going to be on everybody's mind.
Could God himself heat a microwave burrito so hot that even he cannot hold it? Unanswerable questions like that. That's what we're getting to the bottom of.
I don't know. Is it a yeah? Well, no, I guess it wouldn't be a wet burrito because he'd be
I mean,
holding it.
everything's kind of a little bit wet when you pull it out of the microwave.
Yeah, why is that?
I don't know. Everything's always just a little bit soggy or damp.
Where does the moisture come from?
Where does it go? Where did it come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Because it's weird. Because like something's come out dry.
Yeah.
But they're also like soggy.
Yeah. Like my burritos, I get.
Yeah.
Like I'm like eating it. I see vapor and stuff like on top of the styrofoam. The burrito is not holdable because it's kind of mushy.
Yeah.
And I'm eating the chicken and it's dry as hell.
I don't know. One of life's greatest mysteries.
Dude, I thought when we invented the microwave, we'd know how it worked.
No.
We still don't know.
Yeah, it was just kind of like a happy accident. And then nobody questions it. They just kind of sell them.
Makes things hotter.
Yeah.
What's the science?
Okay, I'll buy 12. Pilgrim.
Godspeed, Pilgrim. Or wait, or do you say more like Godspeed, Pilgrim? I don't know. How do you say it?
He kind of talked with like his throat, like in the back, like a
Godspeed, Pilgrim.
Godspeed, Pilgrim.
Yeah, that's what it was. Ah, Josh.
Josh, I love you.
I had high
You're
hopes for him.
You're such a good character.
I thought he was savable.
I felt so bad. I know we're going way back, but just the last moment when he's like talking to himself and he's like, "You didn't have to hit me so hard, man." Like I felt really bad.
Yeah. It was like, dude, we didn't know how to bring you back. And it's like, you still don't have to hit me that hard.
He's like, yeah, I felt, man, I like Josh a lot.
Yeah.
I wish he could have saved him some way.
I mean, in the beginning of the game, he was kind of creepy. Like during his opening thing, it was kind of like, you're weird.
Yeah, but I mean,
I liked him. He was a total wingman. He was like trying to help everybody. He's like, all right, here, this girl you're with. All right, dude, I'm gonna set it up so you guys are gonna be so happy. It's gonna be awesome. All right,
you guys have your own private love nest. I'm gonna make you and her have a traumatic experience. She's gonna fall into your arms.
He's like, dude, like he was a homie, man.
Yeah, kinda. I mean, he also like psychologically tortured them, but
yes,
but
before
he brought them together.
Before you knew he did that,
he was a homie. He was a good dude.
He was a wingman, dude.
Yeah,
he was helping. He wasn't trying to get anybody for himself. He was just helping others.
And he never wanted to hurt anybody, like physically.
Nah, I mean,
the
only reason he
just wanted to scare him.
The only reason he punched Ashley was because she
stabbed
him with some scissors.
Yeah,
and he was like, "What the hell?" So yeah, I mean, other than that, no, he didn't hurt anybody.
Live and learn.
Who? Oh, yeah. Okay, bringing it back. Who cut the tower, the fire tower?
That was for some reason the Wendigo. I don't know why.
It looked like the Wendigo had a machete.
No, it was with his creepy Wendigo fingers.
You sure?
Yeah. I don't know why it did it, but yeah.
Okay. Some sort of smarts.
Yeah, they're smart like humans, remember?
Yeah.
Because it was knocking on the door. And Emily's like, "Oh, it's coming to get me!" And Matt's like...
Matt's right there.
It wants me too, come on.
God, Emily.
Hate Emily.
Stupid Emily.
Stupid Emily. I'm glad I didn't shoot her in the face, but I did not feel bad when I blew her up.
I felt bad if I blew up Mike.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mike. Emily, why didn't you run?
Mike was really cool. Like he started off kind of like a douchey kind of guy, and then he like turns into like Nathan Drake halfway through the game. Like this guy's awesome, and he's just really nice to everybody.
He's like, Mike, where are you going? I'm gonna go kill those things. I'm gonna go grab this stuff, and I'm gonna save everybody.
Yeah,
I got a plan. Yeah,
Mike is cool.
Yeah, Mike.
Tom Cruise is cool. Damn it.
He's a good actor. He does good work.
Yeah.
He does stuff with charities.
Yeah, you gotta. I can respect that, man.
Wait, all right, but tell your what he did on the red carpet.
Oh yeah. There's you can find it on YouTube, but there was a video of him on like a red carpet event thing, and he's like doing an interview, and some guy just has a squirt gun, and he like sprays him in the face, and like most people when that would happen, they'd be like, "What the fuck? Why would he do that? What would make you think that's okay to do that?" And he's he doesn't like he has that. You can tell like that's what he's feeling, but he responds like he's disappointed in this man. He's just like, why would you do that? I'm here, excited about this movie. I'm here to talk with the people who came here to support me. Why would you do that to me? That's just not. You're just not a nice thing to do. You're a mean person.
It's just unnecessary.
Like if somebody acted that way to me, I would feel so bad. I'd be like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I disappointed you. Please don't think
I'm sorry for what I did.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was. I've never seen you before. I don't know if I deserve
won't let
that.
it happen again.
They had Impractical Jokers, right?
Yeah.
They had this one where they were like cashiers behind this counter, and then they have some random person that they hire to come in, like splash water in their face and be like, "You suck," and then they like walk out. And the whole thing was they're supposed to have the other person convince them that they didn't deserve it, and then of course they have to tell them some random thing that they did that the other guys tell them. But it seemed like that kind of like situation, like Tom Cruise could like looked around and was like, did I deserve that? did I do something? Did I step on his toe when I walked in?
Yeah.
I don't know. Did the guy ever explain?
I don't know.
It's still a mystery.
He might have. Like I haven't watched the video in a long time.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's been at least like 4 months, which in like internet video times, it's like decades.
That's a lifetime.
Decades away. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well. Okay. What happened with him and Katie Holmes? Besides just divorce.
I don't know. I don't care. I just want more Edge of Tomorrow.
It's like, well, maybe he did something weird there. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why it happened. So
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't follow their relationship.
All right, we can't go anywhere with that. All right.
No, I don't follow
like
Hollywood relationship stuff.
Well, you don't look at the magazines on when you go to the grocery store and they got like
No, I look at the ones where it's like Wolf Baby has tamed the Martian Ghost Man.
like National Enquirer.
Yeah. That stuff's interesting.
It is. Those are stuff I want to read.
Yeah.
Altered reality.
That's not real?
Nah.
That's fake?
Yeah.
You're telling me Wolf Baby's not real?
Wolf Baby ain't real, dude. Well,
when
well, there are babies who will have like some sort of actual mutation where they are hairy for the rest of their lives, like a decent amount.
So he didn't actually skateboard on a dragon to Mars?
No, he did. No, that didn't happen. Well, I can't say no. I didn't not hear it.
This is the saddest day of my life.